At the core of Symphony is security and privacy. The data that we manage on behalf of our customers are their data, and we can't access their data. So for the maximum level of security and data privacy, we used to have on-prem components that are in charge of managing the access to the keys ensuring the encryption of the data, so that Symphony in no case can access the data or be asked to deliver decrypted data. The data belongs to the customers. With the advent of confidential computing, I would say 5 years ago, we saw the first attempts, and it was very technical, and progressively we saw the evolution by addressing not only the in-memory, in-use case, but also the workload legitimacy. I would say, is it a workload that you can identify? And the access to private resources, which are key for encryption or decryption or securing the data. Obviously, AI becomes the target because to perform data analysis or data workloads based on AI agents or whatever technology, you need to decrypt the data. So you need to ensure that when it's decrypted, it's safe and no one can access the data in clear. The idea that it's better in cloud today than on-prem, because the difference in cloud is that we prove everything we state. And whereas on-prem, it's based on the assumption that the security is optimal. It's not progressive, it's immediate. It's in one single budget cycle, you can save money, resources, people, infrastructure, whatever. The second discussion, which is the longest discussion, is to prove the controls we have in cloud are identical or better than on. By introducing PET technologies, you completely enter a zero trust environment. It's not because you have special privileges, you can see data you shouldn't. No, you can't. Simply you can't. So that's what matters in terms of privacy and security posture, because as a company, you reduce your attack surface. Because in the end, okay, I don't say it's the nominal scenario, but should you have a breach, and so what? Data is encrypted, in use, at rest, on the wire. What else? How can you access the data? So you increase progressively your security posture. So just for the sake of that, I would say it's going to become a mandate. I don't have a crystal ball, but it's going to be the reality. It's going to be the norm. It has to be. It's not going to be a specific workload. The technologies here is going to be widely available to the masses, and nobody will question that in a few years. Maybe, I don't know what sort of horizon we're discussing, but it's going to be the norm and the standard.